want to send? How do you send the link?
Oh yeah.
I can even.
I hope not. All right, I got one charger.
I don't like. Oh, I need that little. Sure, we're not feeding on Dorinda's.
No, she said she didn't.
I know. She told me. I'm like, here.
She doesn't do that. She does the camera.
Right.
Mike's the one who does it.
She can take my spot. I don't care. Okay, here we go. Yep. Should be live now. People hear us? Anybody?
We're going to test out the mics here real quick and see who can hear at home. Put it in the chat if you can hear us.
I don't know how. Come on, bro. I don't know how to do that. Mess it up.
Can folks hear us at home? If you can hear us,
Yeah. Comment for us.
comment please if you would in the team chat. Make sure we got all the connections we need.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Cracky. For those of us that can't read without glasses.
Right? No, my vision's still good enough.
Better night here in Blaine, though. No snow right now. A little bit warmer day, a little bit slushy. So, but we're ready for Saturday night in the Super Rink here. And a rematch between the Washington Capitals and Belle Tire. Caps won in an overtime.
Okay.
So, wishing to get well soon to Owen Anzalotti and Matt Onobuto.
Coach
We
Carlson.
miss you guys, and Coach Carlson.
For different reasons.
We'll leave it at that.
The Sweden game made a denim in.
We're one down on the bench tonight.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that extra D.
We'll give the folks at home a shot of there's your coaching staff for tonight.
Oh, boy. Well, these boys should know what they're doing by now. This
We're going to be wearing white tonight. Belle Tire is in all red. Again, an exciting game, the last one. Nice comeback for the Caps. And then a quick winner in OT. So looking for more of the same tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not on up there.
Okay. Gotta find the refs. We can get started.
Always waiting on the refs.
Yeah. Pretty busy day here at the Super Rink, though. Parking lots were full, front and back. We got here. There we go.
Here come your Washington Little Caps. Say that we hope Justin Angelotti had money on 3 fights in the first minute of the U.S.-Canada game. So
Okay, here we go. There he is, man.
All right, welcome back to Blaine, Little Caps fans. As we get ready to go here, we'll get you the starting lineups. As we see them appear on the ice, we can say that the goalie tonight is Tyler Rounds. Looks like Annexted and Corey are going to start at D. Nichols, Humalainen, and Sam Ropeman coming out on the ice to be your starting five for the Caps.
I wouldn't mind another quick goal like last night.
No, 9 seconds in.
See if we can beat that.
So again, your starting five for the Caps: Sam Ropeman, Blaine Nichols, Humalainen, Thomas Corey, and Will Annexted. Puck back in the Caps' end. Corey takes it behind the net. He loses it momentarily. Nichols picks it up. Good forecheck there by the Belle Tire. Keeps it in. And a quick goal for Belle Tire.
So jinx that one.
Rounds
21 seconds in.
Rounds made the first save, and puck ended up kind of loose and wobbling there on the back pipe, and Belle Tire player right there to put it back in. So, Knott, Robinson, and Cracky, Mazza, and Pastelli on defense. Puck again comes back in the Cap zone. Mazza has it. He sends it around to Pastelli. Puck gets away from Pastelli there on the boards. They send it back in front. Rounds bats it to the wall. Caps have possession of it back on the wall, but lose it to Belle Tire. Big hit by Pastelli on the boards. Belle Tire still working behind the Caps net. Another shot saved by Rounds.
Morgan gets it out. But this thing is like jacked up.
Belle Tire enters the zone. They are changing, so he's all by himself, at least at this point.
Shit.
Caps pick it up. Annexted plays it out to Martin. Martin tries to get it up to Bravery. Monroe and Annexted now at D. Bravery, Martin, and Klotz are your forwards. Went through three Caps players there. Annexted sends it off the glass and out of the zone. Martin's going to try to pick it up. He loses the 50-50 puck there. Belle Tire starts again in their own end. Bravery plays it back to Corey. Corey sends it up the wall to Martin. Mazza's out on defense now. Dylan Taylor, Jalen Nurse, and Luca Humalainen on the forward line. Corey wheels the net here. He's coming out. He hits Dylan Taylor, but he hits his skate out to center, and Belle Tire dumps it back in. Corey and Taylor fighting for it on the wall. They get it out. It looks like Mazza will win this race. He pokes it out to Taylor. Puck did not get out of the zone, though. Mazza with a big collision there as the Belle Tire forward came in. And Belle Tire chips it in, and the Caps are back in their own end again. Pastelli tries to clear it up the wall. Blaine Nichols is on it. Belle Tire's got possession of it again. Pastelli comes out, shot wide. Kind of sailed through the crease. Another shot through the crease. Another shot in the tip that went wide. Pastelli has the puck now. He's wheeling. Tries to hit Nichols coming up the middle, but Belle Tire picks that up.
Pass.
Monroe now plays it up the wall to Nichols, who gets it out of the zone. Humalainen giving chase, and Nichols Monroe and Pastelli on defense at this point. Belle Tire plays it in. Big collision there with Mason. He separates the Belle Tire player from the puck. Monroe's got the puck now. Back to Nichols. Nichols makes a break up the middle. He's going to play it, try to play it wide to Ropeman. Annexted and Corey out on the ice on D. Annexted plays it up the wall to Knott. Puck's back in. Annexted picks it off again. He's got a lot of pressure. He tries to backhand it up the wall. Belle Tire's centering pass gets picked off. A lot of action, but not a lot of puck control by either team at this point. So 50-50 pucks all over the ice, and Belle Tire seems to be a little bit faster.
Yep.
Corey and Mazza on the ice now. Knott, Klotz, and Cracky at forward. Long shot by Belle Tire, easily handled by Browns. Bravery, Martin, and Klotz on the ice at forward. Pastelli and Mazza still on D. 12:32 left in the first period. Belle Tire up 1-0. Klotz is set for the face-off. Belle Tire wins that one, but the Caps get it out to the wall. Centering pass, no shot. Tipped out in front. Defense right there. Belle Tire working with it now at neutral ice. This thing goes up into the roof, and we'll have another face-off here. Annexted Monroe entering the game on D. Bravery is out with Martin and Klotz. We're about a half step slow tonight, it seems like, at this point. So hopefully we can play ourselves into the game.
These guys came to play.
Big shot from the blue line off Monroe's leg and right into Round's chest. So good job there trying to frame people up, and we took a little puck luck there as trying to get people out of the crease so that Rounds could see the shot. So full line change for the Caps. Maz and Corey at D. Kumalainen, Taylor, and Nurse are your forwards. Caps win that face-off. Corey's got it in his own end. He's going to skate it out. He brings it into the neutral zone, loses the touch. Belle Tire picks it back up. They cycle it down. Caps regain possession here. Taylor's bringing it up through center. He's got Kumalainen out on the left wing that he was trying to get it to. Nurse giving chase. Taylor on the wall. Puck again hit the ref. Big hit there on Taylor on the wall. But puck squirts away and hits Luca coming in the zone. Luca's going to curl back around. Pastelli and Monroe on defense at this point. Centering pass picked off by Belle Tire. They try to hit a breakaway. Monroe collects that, dumps it in, offsides on the Caps. Nichols, Ropeman, Kumalainen are your forwards. Pastelli and Monroe on D. Face off right in front of us here. Another face-off win for Belle Tire back to the, but Nichols is able to keep that inside the zone here. So see if the Caps can get their forecheck going. Nice forecheck by Nichols. He centers it out to Kumalainen. Shot, save, and I don't know if we have a good work there by Nichols to win that one on the wall. Nice centering pass to Luca, who was all by himself. Corey and Annexted on defense. Ropeman, Nichols, and Kumalainen stay on. Nichols wins that face-off. Ropeman picks it up. He sends it back to Annexted. Annexted puts it in on net. Off of Belle Tire skate into the wall. Belle Tire's going to ice this thing, so we'll get another face-off down in the Belle Tire end of the rink here. Cracky, Knott, Brenda Robinson come out at forward. Corey and Annexted stay at defense. Belle Tire chips it back out. Corey's in a one-on-one race here. He's going to win that race. Takes it behind his own net, comes up, curls, hits B-Rob there in the middle, right to a Belle Tire player. Annexted able to get a stick on that and send the shot up into the net.
Good thing you did.
Castelli and Mazza defense, not Robinson. And Cracky on the ice now. So not Robinson and Cracky at forward. Belle Tire coming back down the ice quick. Good back check by Cracky to even up the numbers. Belle Tire dumps and goes for a change here. Caps again playing long passes through the middle that just aren't connecting with the Caps players right now.
No.
Belle Tire enters the zone. He's able to squeeze by Robinson on the wall. He's going to send it around. Castelli gives chase. Robinson with a big hit behind the net. Now Mazza picks up the Belle Tire forward as he circles around. They play it out to the blue line. That puck was loose in front of the Caps net for a minute. No shot. A lot of legs down there that the puck's careening off of right now. Robinson sends a great pass up the wing to not with a shot. Save off the leg pad. Caps get a change here. Klotz makes it onto the ice. Monroe and Annexted on defense. Belle Tire sends this into the corner, and they're going to change Annexted back to grab it. He's going to come up the ice with some speed, play it to the wing to Bravery, chips it in, and the Caps are going to chase. Bravery and Martin at forward now with Klotz, Monroe, and Annexted on defense. Klotz picks this up, plays it over to Annexted. Annexted plays it up the wing to Bravery. Bravery again chips it in. Martin's close.
And missed that behind the play.
Behind the play, it looks like a penalty that Annexted drew there. Number 6 is going to the box for Belle Tire.
Good job.
You see what happened?
It was a rough, and I don't know why he was tripping on his way to the box.
It looks like Belle Tire picks up a roughing here. So at 8:55 in the first period, Caps down 1-0. Belle Tire is going to go shorthanded here for 2 minutes. Mazza and Bravery on the blue line for the Caps. Klotz, Nichols, and Ropeman are your forwards. So Caps have possession of it. Klotz is working on the wall. They lose it there at the end. And Belle Tire is going to softly dump this in. No ice. Mazza picks it up behind his own net. He's going to circle around. He's got hit a little patch of something.
Yeah, right.
Hit a little patch of glue there. Mazza skated and the puck didn't. So Klotz gets it in. He's going to send it all the way around. Nichols is in a foot race with 2 Belle Tire players. Caps now get the numbers down on the wall. Mazza gives chase down there. Bravery. Puck's still loose on the wall. Caps don't have possession. Now they do. Back to Mazza. Mazza over to Bravery. Bravery looking to try to get it to Nichols on the far side. Now he goes back behind his own net. Ropeman's in the wrestling match down there. Mazza able to hold the zone. Back over to Bravery. Bravery skating in. He hits Nichols on the far side. Who hits Klotz in the middle. Backhand shot save. Puck's still loose. Klotz back to Bravery. Nichols is wide open. He shoots low shot off the leg pad. Rebound, another shot. And now we got a wrestling match.
Look at this.
And probably more penalties.
Come on.
So Ropen takes a big shot there after the initial pushing from one of the big Belle Tire defensemen.
Jesus.
Ropeman doesn't have a helmet right now.
Be smart.
Belle Tire does take a number of penalties. So number 40 is going to go to the box for the extracurricular activity. And then we got one leaving the ring.
Oh, yeah. They sent him out, maybe.
We have one Belle Tire player who I'm not sure if he's getting an equipment fixed but he has left the ring.
Okay.
Robinson, Martin, Kumalainen, Cracky, and Corey.
They only have 3 out there, right?
Yeah, so they did put one in. So again, with 7:31 left in the box, the Caps are going to have a 5-on-3 for 37 seconds.
All right. What are we doing here?
Down 1-0.
What are we doing? Why is it not in? Okay.
B-Rob wins that faceoff, sends it back to Kumalainen. He sends it over to Corey. Corey's going to bring it up. He's going to keep possession of it and takes it down low. He goes back across the ice, tries to hit Martin. That puck rebounds off the boards. Back in front to Cracky. Cracky's got it. Shot just wide. Good screen out there by Martin. Another big hit by Belle Tire behind the play. Caps get another kind of centering pass there, looking for somebody on the back pipe, and it just got high. Back to B-Rob. Shot. Caps still working it behind the net. In control. Cracky's got it. He sends it back to Robinson. Belle Tire gets 1 on, so we're 5-on-4 right now.
Now something else. Getting one of our guys.
And it looks like Martin is going to pick one up for the Caps here. No penalty on the Caps.
Crease violation.
Crease violation. Mazza, Bravery, Ropels, and Klotz now on the ice. So minute 12 left in the Caps power play. 6:40 left in the first period. Caps up Caps down 1-0. Bad bounce there off the glass as they were just trying to clear it. It ends up hitting one of the Belle Tire forwards right in full stride. But Caps coming back here. So it's Belle Tire shot saved by Rounds. Klotz brings it into the zone. He's going to chip it up high off the glass behind the net. Martin wins that race. Bravery and Martin now on the puck with Klotz. Belle Tire picks it up again. Cross ice pass. They're holding possession here. They're going to chip it down the wall here. Nichols is able to turn it. Keep possession. Martin's got it. Coming back in the zone. 3-on-2 for the Caps here. Good shot by Bravery. Blocker save. Corey, Robinson, Kumalainen, Klotz, and Martin on the ice for the Caps. 9 seconds left in the power play. Corey's got it behind his own net. He's coming up the ice with speed. Annexstad enters the game on defense as the penalty expires, so we're back to even strength here in Blaine. Robinson with a nice play on the wall to keep it in the zone. He gets a shot on net. Blocker out to the wall. Belle Tire coming back through the middle. Annexstad's back on D. Belle Tire sends it around. Annexstad's got it. He plays it up the glass. He's played by Belle Tire. Quick shot from the blue line, but easy save for Rounds, and he covers. More pushing and shoving there on the wall. B-Rob getting into the action now. Nurse, Knott, and Dylan Taylor out at forward. Mazza and Pastelli on D. 5:02 left in the first period. Again, Belle Tire up 1-0 off the early goal. Some time looking for a pass up the middle to Taylor. Taylor gets it over to Pastelli. Pastelli sends it into the corner. Knott gives chase. Not able to separate the puck there. Puck is loose. Quickly goes on to Nurses. He gets a shot off, but a save. Puck still loose in the. Caps are fighting back here, trying to regain control of the middle part of the ice. Pastelli sends it back around to Mazza. Mazza's going to chip it around the wall to Nurse. Nurse sends it up to Taylor. Klotz making a run now. He's going to chip it in his own.
Nice.
He's got
There
speed.
you go.
He's coming in on net. Tries to get a pass over to
Morgan,
Belle.
dang it.
Nice play on the wall. Kumalainen, the only cat back at this point. He takes him wide. Centering pass picked off. And Kumalainen coming up the ice now with speed. He's going to go through the middle of the ice. He's got Klotz and Monroe with him.
Oh, yeah.
And a goal by Monroe. Great pass by Klotzy. Annexted, Cracky, Monroe,
There you go, Mason.
Klotz,
There you go,
and
Mason.
Kumalainen. So great play. Monroe's going to get the goal. It looks like Klotzy had the pass, right? Just if we're calling it home. Yeah, so the first assist to Klotz and second assist, if we're giving one, probably to Kumalainen, who brought it in his own.
Yep.
So great play.
Absolutely.
Great play. And we're even here with 3:52 left in the first period.
We're
All tied up at one.
Getting better looks.
Nichols, Martin, and Bravery are your forwards. Monroe and Annexted on D. Belle Tire wins that face-off. They're going to bring it around, send it in. Monroe picks that up. Nichols picks it up.
Right
He
in the
takes
back.
a big hit from behind
Ah.
to Bravery. Annexted coming up the ice. He's got it. He sends it into Martin with a backhand pass. Belle Tire picks that up.
Ooh, keeps it in.
Monroe giving good pressure from the D line there, still keeping it. Nichols has it now. Shot, save, and a cover by the goalie. Good effort there by the Caps.
Yeah.
We got full line changes here coming out for both teams. So Mazza and Corey in the game for the Caps at D. B-Rob, Roteman, and Knott are your forwards. 3:22 left in the first, all tied at 1. I feel like we're getting better control of the
We
middle
are.
of the ice.
It was a rough start, but we're starting to gain on them.
B-Rob's got it at center ice. He's going to play it over to Roteman. Roteman gets control. He's going to backhand it into the end. Not again, all over him. No time to breathe for Belle Tire on the board. They're still trying to get control. That puck is going to come out, move under a stick of the Belle Tire and go into the Caps end. Mazza plays it quickly back to the other end.
Way down.
Knott's not going to get a touch on that. I thought he did.
I thought he did too.
We could be biased.
Yeah.
Costelli and Monroe on defense. Taylor, Knott, and Robinson are the forwards now for the Caps.
No.
Big face-off win there for Belle Tire, and they get a quick shot there right from the crease. Rounds with a nice save again. Got to be on your toes at all times, and Tyler Rounds always is. Taylor fighting out at the blue line. Belle Tire able to slip that hit by Monroe, but not able to get to it. Tries to send it out of his own. Belle Tire able to keep it in. Quick shot off the side of the goal there and back in. Belle Tire had 2 forwards down there. He tries to drive hard in front of the net. Then Cap's able to block it. Shot that's blocked down by Robinson. Sends it out to Taylor at center ice. He takes a hit. So Belle Tire definitely bringing some physicality to this game. Caps send it around. Monroe with a hit there. Robinson picks it up. He sends it over to Costelli. Costelli to Nurse here on the wall, who's going to be able to get a chip on it. Gill and Taylor and Nurse now have it. Nurse is trying to work in. He gets it poked off his stick there. Kumalainen in the game now. He's giving chase. Annexted and Corey on the blue line for the Little Caps. Trying a long stretch pass here that Annexted was able to get back, get his stick on, send it into the corner. Corey wins that race to the corner. Corey's still working down there. Kumalainen behind his own goal over to Annexted. Annexted tries to quickly get it out. He's under fire. Back to Annexted, who's able to block off their centering pass. He sends it to Nurse. Belle Tire gets it and sends it back into her own end. Corey's by anybody, but the refs wave it off. 1:07 left in the first period. Score all knotted up at 1.
Oh,
Puck bounced over a centering pass here, but Caps were able to clean it up, and Cracky gets it out of the zone.
Nice tip right there to keep that one out.
Yep.
I don't know if that was Morgan or Corey.
A lot of bodies there in front, but somebody were able to get up and break up that centering attempt from Belle Tire. So 2 Caps now fighting for it on the wall. Somebody without a stick. Cracky joins the fray right now. Caps come out with it. Klotz has got it. He's coming up the ice. He's got Pastelli making a run. Pastelli's going to give chase, and Belle Tire. That looked like it was way wide, but goalie came out and grabbed that. Right?
Yeah.
We'll take the face-off. Anstead, Monroe on defense. Robinson, Bravery, and Martin are now out at forward for the Little Caps. We have 26.4 seconds left in the first period, and we're still knotted up at 1. Inch our defense up here. It looks like Bravery's going to set up, try to get a quick shot here if we can win the face-off. Face-off win right to Bravery. He gets a shot off. It's blocked, but that thing ends up looping up over the goal and around. Martin does a good job of regaining possession there. Puck is going to come out in front of the net, and it looks like. So Caps power play here. Big shot by Mazza off the blocker. Caps are going to maintain possession. Klotz. Nichols.
Oh, good try over there.
Ropeman and Mazza out there. Big shot by Mazza. It's still loose in front of the net. It's going to come back out. Mazza's got it. He's going to take it down low. He's centering pass goes through the piece and over to Bravery. Bravery sends it back down low to Klotz. Klotz has still got it on the wall. He's looking for somebody to pass to. He sends it out to the blue line for Bravery. Bravery shot. We may be back. Nichols brings it in the ice. Caps have 22 seconds left in the power play. Bravery, Ropeman, and Nichols on the ice for the Caps. They play it back in. Moss is going to give chase. 12 seconds left in the Caps power play, and we'll get another face-off down in the Belle Tire end here. So Klotz, Nichols, and Bravery, Mazza, and Ropeman on the ice right now for the Caps. 14:34 left in the second period. Caps on the power play for 12 more seconds. And Belle Tire up 2-1.
Is it on now?
Belle Tire, we got a question of who scored. Belle Tire had a face-off in the Caps and won a face-off right to their forward who one-timed it past round. So, again, they've been able to get kind of quick shots off their face-offs all night. So, definitely an area that the Caps need to improve on here to stay in this game. So, 14 minutes left in the first period. Taylor, Kumalainen, and Nurse are your forwards. Taylor's got it out here at center. Although it's Annexted giving chase now on the Belle Tire breakaway. He's able to get a stick on it at the end, and he takes the Belle Tire player into the wall. Monroe joins him, and it looks like we've got a penalty call here.
They're going to call him. That was nothing.
They call him Annexted?
Yeah, I think so.
The foot race there as Taylor lost the puck. They did not. It looks like they're calling Taylor for a penalty.
Really? Okay. I don't know what he did. Sorry.
So Caps are going to go to the box here. We still don't know what the call was on Taylor, but he will be in the box. Pastelli and Corey are out at D. Nichols and Ropeman are your forwards. 13:44 left in the second period. Belle Tire up 2-1. Yeah, for the Caps, it was Monroe on the goal and Klotz on the assist. So quick shot here by Belle Tire. Saved by Rounds. Belle Tire is now working it. Caps staying in pretty good control. They got somebody wide open here in the middle. Now we've got some pushing and shoving.
Stop, boys, stop.
Shot came in and Rounds made the save. Annexted, it looks like, is going to enter on defense in Monroe. Looks like Nichols and Ropeman will stay out at forward, so just changing out the D here while we can. We're in the period of long change for defensemen. So 13:22 left in the second period, 2-1 Belle Tire, and Belle Tire is on the power play with 1:36 left in that power play. Belle Tire working it back and forth here on the blue line. Monroe having a good battle in front of the net. He's got 2 Belle Tire players down there. Annexhead pressures that on the wall and makes him send it around the other side. Belle Tire looking for somebody on the near post. Tried to chip it in. Cap's able to grab that. Hit some snow on the way down, and that's going to nestle just the way we want it. They're going to come with a long stretch pass here. Cap's able to change the deep here again, so Pastelli and Mazza are out now. This puck's loose. Mazza's going to pick it up behind his net, and he's going to send a soft one out. Belle Tire able to kind of poke out. Knott makes him take a little bit more time, so 53 seconds left on the Belle Tire power play.
Good job.
Klotz and Knott are out at forward now. Mazza and Pastelli at D. So Belle Tire is still trying to regain the zone here, and they do. He's going to circle around the back of the net. Nobody in front of the net right now, which is good. So Mazza's able to put some pressure here on the wall. They send it back out to the blue line. Again, switching sides of the ice. Long shot goes through the crease and off somebody into the wall. 18 seconds left in the Belle Tire power play. Caps try to get that cleared. They won the great battle on the wall down there. Klotz has it now, and he's going to softly backhand this thing into the Belle Tire end with 3, 2, 1. So we're back to even strength here. Mazza has the puck. He's taking it in the zone. He sends a shot that gets deflected up over the net. Cracky, Q-line, and that puck comes out to Annexstead. Annexstead sends it sideways to Corey. We're still in the neutral zone here. They send it in deep. Annexsted's got it. He's going to turn it back around to bring it up the near wall. Cracky's now giving chase. Cap's able to keep that in the zone. Robinson's got it. Sends it across the front of the net to Kumalainen, who gets a shot on, but it just goes wide. Great tip there. Annexstead and Corey working the wall. Annexstead sends it back down in the corner. So Cap's still working it. Cracky's now going to meet him behind the zone. They wheel it around. Back to Corey. Sends a shot on net. Goalie plays that one out to the side to still win another pass. Back to Luca to the middle. He gets a shot wide. Robinson's got it.
What? Oh. Did that come off?
Wholesale line change here. Net was off, so we got a whistle down there at not a great time.
No, bad timing. Some great chances right there.
Yeah, really good work. Again, Cap's just outworking them in the offensive zone that possession. So Bravery Martin trying to get a read on the jersey here. Nichols wins the faceoff. He tried to get a quick shot. Had to fight through a stick to get one off. Belle Tire coming down. Monroe giving chase there. Pastelli and Monroe back on defense. Shot comes out to the blue line. Shot wide of the net and back into the opposite corner. Pastelli with a nice hip check there off the wall. Tries to get it out. Does get it out now. Great pass there by Nichols. Just a little touch pass to Martin, who takes it in the zone. And Bravery was about a toe offside. So.
Yeah, just barely.
10:21 left in the second period. Belle Tire up 2-1. Mike Donlin has joined the Caps bench. So Klotz wins that face-off. He's able to, or B-Rob that was, won the face-off. Klotz able to grab it and get it down in the zone. Whoa! And we got a loose puck that almost hit us.
No netting here on our side, which is...
No netting, but both your broadcasters have reflexes like cats, so we didn't even flinch.
Hey, I did. I won't lie.
Corey and Mazza at defense, Robinson, Klotz, and Nurse out at forward. We got a couple minutes here before we're going to get the ice change, so let's keep it down in this end. 10 minutes left, and
Penalty on someone.
we're going to get a penalty here on the Caps. Corey is
now we're
now in
gonna
a fight. We have one person with a helmet off. I'm pretty sure that's ours. Corey doesn't have a helmet.
Holy cow.
Fight is still going on.
Jesus, he won't let go of his head.
I'm going to guess that we're going to get offsetting here. So
Well, let's just hope
hopefully we don't pick up an extra one either.
We don't need to lose another D.
No.
Because
Caps
we're
playing with
short already.
5D today, so we're at 5D all weekend so far. So
5 what? Corey, what'd you feed him today?
it looks like we're getting 2 5-minute penalties for each.
Okay. That's better than out.
We're trying to figure it out. It looks like each player is going to leave the ice now.
Dang it.
So
It's not what we needed.
both players escorted to the locker room here. The Caps are going to go down to 4D. So
Mom does not look happy.
Mom did not look happy if you're seeing her at home. So
Yeah. Oh, God. I mean, Corey hit him into the boards, and then the kid started retaliating.
So the good news that we have to report right now is that Tyler Rounds has behaved himself tonight. There'll be no penalties coming on Rounds at this point. So making all kinds of stops. 10 minutes left in the second period here, and we got a long conversation at center ice. Captain's waiting for an explanation, and we'll try to give you our best guess when we can see something. Both teams, it look like, have 5 players that are out on the ice. So my guess is we've got 5-minute game misconducts, which is going to be really tough, because if it's a game misconduct, that means we're going to lose a D for tomorrow as well. So
we might need to fly Matt out here, hopefully. Maybe his
So, Anabudo, we hope that you are healthy, and we hope that the charter that Mike Donlin will be sending out there will be waiting for you.
We're all going to chip in.
Dulles.
Chip in for a last-minute flight. We'll pick you up at the airport, bud. Bring a friend, too.
We'll give you the lineup here of who's going to be out here as soon as we get close to playing hockey again. It looks like we're getting on that time. So nobody in the box for either team. But again, 2 players, one from each team, have left the game. Looks like Thomas Corey has picked up a game misconduct. And as did the Belle Tire player. So Annexted trying to get a nurse trying to get an explanation here from one of the linesmen. Now we do have 1 Caps. It looks like Dylan Taylor is going to end up. So Caps are going to go shorthanded here.
What?
Monroe and Annexted on defense, Robinson and Nurse out at forward. So with 10 minutes, I don't know.
That's a joke.
Really crazy. So I don't know if there was an instigation or if there is an instigation penalty at all. So Nurse is giving big chase there. Robinson's going to pick this up, and he has a shot, puts it near side off the blocker and into the net.
Almost got that corner.
Almost got the corner. He had a really nice look at it. So great pressure by the Caps here. 9:50 left in the second period. Caps down 2-1, and they're on the penalty kill right now. So faceoff's going to come down in the end. He sends it back to Annexted. Annexted gathers it, shoots it in off a skate to the corner. So just trying to put that on net. Caps did have Nurse out in front of the net if we could have got that to him. Belle Tire is going to come in, make the zone. Mason has got him on the wall. They send it around to the other side. Annexted now on the wall. He gets a stick on it and is able to break it free, but the Caps can't get possession. So Caps got to get back in the middle here. Nurse with a great poke check at center ice, and he's got a breakaway. Nurse is coming in. Backhand shot. Save, but Robinson's able to collect the rebound, and he's got it pinned now in the corner, which is giving the Caps a chance to get 3 new skaters on the ice. 9:07 left in the second period. A minute, the Caps have been able to kill so far the penalty and haven't given up a shot yet. So great effort by the PK unit of the Caps. There's the first shot. It goes wide. Mazza's able to collect that, send it out. That thing came out of the zone. That's what I was going to say. So we're going to we got an offside call, which should come all the way down. Looks like we're getting one ref here at 8:50 asking for an ice cut. So
Yep, here we go.
before we take a break here, 8:50 will be the time on the clock when we return. Belle Tire is up 2-1, and there is 50 seconds left on the Belle Tire power play. Yep. So we're going to take a break here. We'll see you in 11 minutes or so.
Well, about to get going here.
Both teams on the ice. The ice is wet, so don't know if we're going to wait for a second or two because they did put a lot of water down. But as these boys get bigger, they chew up the ice more.
Right. Still down 2-1. Got a 50 seconds left on a penalty kill. Let's hope we behave ourselves for the rest of this one.
We were able to confirm how we're on the penalty kill right now. So apparently there was a slashing call that preceded the fight. So Mason and Annexted on defense, which the Caps D-core is now depleted down to 4. And Monroe and Annexted on defense, and Nichols and Ropeman at forward. So face-off coming outside the Cap zone. Nichols still poking at it. Ropeman gets it and is able to send it deep. So with Ropeman with a big hit behind the ice, keeps it back there. Long stretch pass gets missed, but they're going to call it tipped into the Cap zone. That was fortuitous for the Caps because they had a player there get behind our defense there and quickly played it out. Annexted now puts one of the Belle Tire players into the wall. Monroe's got the another one pinned. Annexted and Monroe both have people pinned right now. Belle Tire comes out. Annexted's got it covered. They're going to try to play it out and work the other side of the ice. 9 seconds left in the power play. Puck still loose. Caps try to get it out of the zone and that's going to kill the penalty off. So 8 minutes left in the second period. We're 5 aside again. Annexted Monroe still at defense. Nurse not. Oh, big shot there that came off the front. Annexted able to get his stick on it. Gets it out to Nurse. He sends it down to Knott. Everybody giving chase, but the Caps are able to. Wow. Penalty kill unit was trying to get off, and the new folks coming on the ice didn't get on in time, and it was a 2-on-1 for Belle Tire. So, fairly easy finish there. Looks like Luca's going to go back on D here to help out the D-core. Mazza and Kumalainen on defense. Bravery, Cracky, and Klontz are at forward. That puck goes in behind the Caps goal. Rounds cuts it off back there, leaves it for Mazza. Mazza sends it back behind him to Bravery, who flips it out to center ice. Belle Tire able to get control of that and send it back into Cap zone. Bravery's got it on the wall. He sends it up, tries to hit Cracky. Puck just kind of gets behind him. Belle Tire sends it back in. Mazza gives chase behind the Caps net, and he's going to slow it down here. Caps forwards are high. Sends it out to center ice. Cracky gets a tip on it and sends it into the defensive zone. Kumalainen and Pastelli now at D. Klotz is trying to get a change, not giving chase, and Cracky is going to change out here. So Robinson, Ropeman, and Knott are your forwards. Pastelli and Kumalainen at D right now. Belle Tire with possession of the puck in the Caps end. 6:26 left in the second period. Belle Tire up 3-1. Monroe and Pastelli at defense. Robinson, Ropeman, and Knott for your forwards. Belle Tire wins that face-off and sends it back in deep. Rounds is able to cut that off. Monroe plays it to Pastelli, who loses it on the wall, but it's going to end.
Couldn't get it out.
Just not able to get strong enough sticks on the puck right now to keep it. Pastelli's now got it pinned on the wall with Monroe. That puck comes out to Ropeman, who's coming out of the ice. He sends a hard pass across to Knott. Puck comes out of the zone. We're waiting to get it back. Roteman takes a hit there while he's waiting for not to come back out of the zone. Belle Tire in, sends a shot up off Costelli's skate and up and over the net. Bravery can't get a touch on it on the side, and Belle Tire retains possession, and they're going to cycle it around again behind the Caps net. Monroe with a nice hit there behind the on the wall, and we're going to get a stoppage and a restart here. So as Monroe was down laying on the puck. Annexted, Kumalainen on defense, Nichols, Martin, and Bravery, it looks like will be your forward line. 5:29 left in the second period. Caps down 3-1. Caps did a great job killing off the penalty, and then as the penalty expired, Caps able to get it in deep. But during the line change, Belle Tire able to get possession of that.
Good play there by Bravery.
Annexted grabs it and sends it out, and this is going to be icing on the Caps, but Caps under a lot of pressure right now, so it's got the feel of the start of the game again, where we're kind of a half step behind right now.
Yeah.
Annexted, Kumalainen remain out at defense. Nichols, Martin, and Bravery are your forwards. Martin gets it behind his goal, sends it around to Bravery. Bravery to Annexted. Annexted up the wall to Martin. Caps are able to get it out of the zone, and we had a whistle out here at center ice. It looks like it might have hit somebody on the Belle Tire bench.
I think so.
Caps take advantage of the stoppage to bring out Pastelli and Mazza on defense. Taylor, Nurse, and Klotz are your forwards. And we're going to start at center ice with 4:51 left in the second period. Again, Caps down 3-1. Belle Tire sends it in around. Round's not able to get to that one. Caps able to finally win possession, and they come out 2-on-2. Long shot by Klotz is blockered out to the side. Pastelli's now got it. He sends it around to Klotz behind the net. Klotz is trying to work to get it to Nurse out front. Nurse with a backhand effort. Puck's still loose.
Come on, boys.
2-3 attempts for Nurse there on the backhand. Goalie made the first save, dropped it in front of him. And then a couple more saves there. So
yeah.
Roteman, Robinson, and Cracky are your forwards. Annexted and Monroe on D. Great play by Monroe there, who was back defending that. He was able to cut the pass off and get it back out of the zone. Caps are playing here from behind again. Monroe's got it on the wall. He takes a hit. Annexsted's now got the puck. He flips it up to Cracky. Cracky's now battling against two players. And again, another shot in. Rounds quickly glove that out. Stretch pass here to Roteman. We're going to get no ice here because we did get a touch on it on the blue line. And we got a, again, Caps on that long change for the second period. So Mazza and Kumalainen back at defense. No shot there. Caps able to get a stick on it. Bravery comes out with it. He skates by a knee and is able to get it out. Robinson has it and flips it into the Belle Tire zone. Kumalainen here doing battle with two Belle Tire. We got one holding them up while the other one comes in. Shot and save Rounds. Hard shot there. And another shot. Rounds look to potentially play it back out, but decides decides to hold on to that one, which is a good decision right now. Costelli and Monroe out at defense, Not, Bravery, and Nichols are your forwards. 2:49 left in the second. Nichols takes the face off. Costelli grabs it. Monroe helps him out as the Caps try to get it out of the zone here. Bravery able to tap it out to center ice. Comes back in the Cap zone. Costelli has it now. He's looking for somebody to pass to. Sends a pass up the middle that nobody's able to get a stick on, and we're out of the Caps icing here. .230 left in the second. Face-off coming deep in the Caps end. Monroe, Costelli at defense. Nichols gets ready to take this face-off. Ends up back in the middle of the Caps crease there. They get it out to the wall. 3 Caps there poking at it, trying to get it out. They finally do get it out. Bravery not able to keep control of it. Ends up on a Belle Tire stick and back in. Grounds has to glove that as he had a Belle Tire forward right in his face. Caps again taking advantage of the cover by Rounds to bring out a new 5. Nurse, Klotz, and Martin are your forwards. Annexted and Kumalainen at D. Come on, boys, we got to make sure we cover this. Belle Tire able to win the face-off. Big shot from the point, goes off Klotz. Great block. Another shot in there. Looks like blocked down by Annexted in front. Comes out to the side. He's going to hit Martin as they come up. Martin's going to send it around in deep. Nurse has got speed. It's going to go around the wall. Annexted able to cut that off and keep it in the zone. Annexted still down there, centering pass to Martin. He gets knocked down. Again, Belle Tire coming in with speed. Kumalainen does a great job there to keep him outside. Robinson back to grab. He turns and comes outside. He's able to send that out to Martin. And it looks like it went out of the blue line, in the blue line, and back out of the blue line for an offside. So, and a new 5 Caps. Bravery, Taylor, and Cracky. And our Italian stallion line, Costelli and Mazza. Caps win that face-off back, but Belle Tire is first with the puck. Mazza's doing battle behind the net. Belle Tire is still with possession of it. They work it again around the back of the net. Costelli's all over him. Belle Tire doing a good job working a 2-man game. They send it out high. Big shot gets through. Another shot. 2 quick saves by Rounds. Caps able to send it out of the zone. Belle Tire still with possession of it, but it comes to Robinson here, who made his way onto the ice. He chips it out to Mazza, who sends it in on net, and the Belle Tire goalie here is going to make it covers. So, Not Ropeman and Nichols at forward. Annexted and Monroe on the blue line for the Caps. Face-off coming deep in the Belle Tire end with 47 seconds left to go in the second period. Again, your score, Belle Tire 3, Washington Little Caps 1. Nichols takes the face-off. He wins it back to Annexted. Annexted's able to keep it, send it in. Nichols gets a tip. It's in the corner. Belle Tire sends it out. Looks like they're going to wave off the icing. Monroe wins that foot race and then wins the fight. So we got one Belle Tire down on the ground. Now Nichols is down. Annexted comes away with it on the wall. Soft chip out to Knott. Knott's got it. He's got Ropeman to the side. 2-on-1 here for the Caps. Knott loses it right at the end. Nichols and Knott doing battle. Belle Tire comes away with it. Monroe's got it. He's going to hold it right here at the blue line, and Ropeman's going to send it back in. Knott and And that'll do it for the second period. So good effort there at the end by the Little Caps. We're going to take a break here, get a little drink of Dr. Pepper going. So we'll go off mic here until they come back out on the ice. All right, so start of the third period here. Humalainen and Maza on defense. Bravery, Martin, and Klotz. Caps are fired up. They're ready to play. Big third period comeback is what we're hoping for. So face-off win there. Not able to cut that off. Rounds. Humalainen's got it in the corner. He turns. Sends it up the wall to Klotz. Klotz chips it to Martin. Martin's going to hit Humalainen coming out of the zone. Humalainen cuts through, sends a centering pass in to Martin, who tried to weave through two people there and get it. Klotz is giving chase now. Maza doing a good job tying up an extra hand. That puck was loose there, and the Caps D were able to keep that out of the net. So Pastelli comes on the ice.
Oh, whoa. Not shot right into the bench.
As we get a whistle there, is that Belle Tire tried to work it up the ice pretty quick, and it ended up in the Caps bench. Monroe and Pastelli on defense, not Nichols and Roteman. Your forwards now, 16-10 left in the third period. Not back on defense now, does a good job getting separating the Belle Tire player from the puck.
Oh, nobody over there.
Monroe sends it up the wall and out of his zone. Roteman's got it at center ice. He's going to try to come cross ice to Pastelli. Pastelli has it now. He's going to flip it back into the middle. Blaine gets a nice, Nichols with a nice stick lift there. Tried to get it to Roteman. Nurse is on the ice now. Cracky and Robinson at forward. Pastelli's got the puck. He's going to send it up, and Annexsted's coming on the ice right now for Monroe. So Caps got it down in the zone. Cracky has possession of it. He sends it back behind the Belle Tire goal. Belle Tire trying to work it up the side. Annexsted trying to keep it in. It's sitting at the blue line. Pastelli back. He gives chase. Robinson sends it around to Pastelli. Pastelli trying to poke it up the wall to Nurse. Gets it caught. Belle Tire able to keep it, get it out to the blue line. He had to go through two sticks there. Great effort here by Nurse to try to win this puck. Caps all over it at the neutral zone, just sweeping over the puck. Robinson finally gets it into the Belle Tire end as the Caps are working. Annexsted back now as Belle Tire comes in. He pins the guy on the wall and is able to win the puck. Ends up sending it right back to a Belle Tire player, and then gets a, I don't know if the shot went up in the net or if it was deflected up.
Deflected up, yeah.
Deflected up,
Somebody's stick got it up there.
Annexsted able to get a stick in there and get that up and over, preventing anything from getting on net. So Maza, Humalainen on defense. Klotz, Bravery, and Taylor at forward. So another face-off win for Belle Tire comes out of the zone. Bravery gives chase there, is not able to get it. Klotz able to pick it up at center ice. Humalainen now has it in the Caps end here. Kind of a spinning puck there that was hard for him to get corralled, is how it ended up back in that corner. Mazza's giving chase now behind the net. Klotz is able to pick up a loose puck off the battle there. He's coming out of the zone. He's got Bravery and Taylor with him. Klotz sent it in deep. Taylor's going to give chase. Humalainen and Monroe out on defense. Nichols and Knott enter the game at forward. So kind of a long stretch pass here for Belle Tire. They're going to wave off icing. One-on-one battle down there, and the second player in, Humalainen able to win the puck, tried to get it up to Taylor on the wall. Humalainen's got it again, sends it into Monroe, who works the other side of the ice now to Knott. Knott's going to send it in deep. Cap's going for another change. Pastelli and Monroe at defense. Knott takes a big hit behind the goal. Ropeman wins it. He's trying to get it to Nichols. Nichols is now working the wall. Ropeman and Nichols trying to get possession of it. Nichols able to kind of spin out. Nichols has it back to Ropeman, out in front to Monroe with the swipe at it.
Nobody back.
We got a one-on-one here. Pastelli, the lone man back. Monroe and Nichols working hard to get back here. Puck's going to go behind the Caps net. Pastelli with a nice effort there is going to come away with the puck. He's trying to come out, but he's being having to pull a Belle Tire player with him. Rounds with another. Heads up.
Jesus.
I don't know who we offended.
God, yeah.
The hockey gods
Who was
tonight
that was that
are
Monroe
angry
that
with
got
us.
knocked down to the ground with that other kid? Yeah.
Annexted and Humalainen on defense, Cracky, Robinson, and Martin, your forward line. So if you're scoring at home, that's twice they've tried to hit us tonight. Everybody say hi to Sarah. .12:33 left in the third. Face-off in the Caps end. Robinson takes the face-off, comes back wide open in the front of the net there. Was a Belle Tire forward who just doesn't get enough on it. Round's able to take that in the stomach and glove it after that. So again, can't sleep tonight on Belle Tire. They've been good on the face-offs and they've gotten quick shots off of them. So Belle Tire wins this, sends it back out to center ice. Humalainen loses his stick momentarily, but he's back on the puck now. Sends it up the wall to Martin. Martin tries to get it out of the zone, but Belle Tire able to hold the zone there. Annexted now behind the net, forcing the Belle Tire player out and around. Annexted's now got it at center ice. He's coming up the ice with speed. I didn't see who was off, but somebody was off.
I think Martin was off. He tried to get back, but
So,
yeah.
I thought for a second there that Zach was able to get himself stopped and keep a toe on the blue line, but apparently the refs disagreed.
No,
so Pastelli and Mazza at defense. Klotz has taken it. He's got Bravery and Nurse on his wing. Nurse is able to keep it. He's got a try to centering pass there to Bravery. Bravery was open, so great face-off win there and a quick scoring attempt. Mazza bumps him out to the side. Puck's on the wall. Bravery's able to pick up the loose puck. Send it out to Nurse. Nurse giving chase there. Neither player hit it. And the puck stayed right there as they both went by it. Belle Tire here sending a long looping pass into the Caps end for an icing. So we're going to get a face off in the Belle Tire zone with 11:15 left in the game. Clock is still running and people are yelling.
Oh, yeah. Well, they finally stopped it. But
Now they've stopped it with 11:14. This face-off will come. Nichols, Ropeman, and Knott, and Annexted and Monroe at defense. Nichols takes the face-off. Belle Tire wins this one. They're going to try a chip. Quick out. Monroe's able to cut that off. Big shot up to the left corner there. It's going to come out. Belle Tire's got a 2-on-1. Annexted is back for the Caps. They work it to one side. Second
Oh,
pass,
he missed it.
just
Thank
can't
God.
connect with his partner. They move the puck quickly side to side. Belle Tire still with the puck. Annexted with a hip check there is able to take him off the puck, and the puck comes outside. We got a little bit of wrestling going on behind the goal, and it looks like the Caps are going to go in the box here. Rotman picking up a penalty. Puck comes into the middle. 2 quick saves by Rounds, and Monroe's able to get possession of the puck and send it out. But it looks like we're going to get a roughing call or cross check on Rotman that was off the play. Roughing?
Yeah.
So roughing's the call on Rotman at 10:33. He'll serve 2 minutes. Caps again going on to the penalty kill. Mazza and Pastelli, it looks like, on defense, if my eyes are right. Klotz and Robinson at forward. So Robinson wins that face-off. Belle Tire able to get control of it when it went loose to the wall. Belle Tire now in control. Quick shot to the far side there that Rounds is able to glove it. It comes through the crease. 1:48 left in the power play. Pastelli, Mazza, Klotz, and Robinson. Klotz takes the face-off. He wins it back. Mazza is able to get a touch on it, but Belle Tire is back in control. Klotz out on that. Robinson, it looks like the Belle Tire player there ran into the ref. Lost control of the puck for a second. So Pastelli and Robinson still working on the puck down there.
Stay in there, kid.
3-on-1 right now. Belle Tire comes away with it. Pastelli's out trying to block the shooting lane.
Oh, good shot.
Another Belle Tire shot high and wide that quickly goes to another Belle Tire player, but no shot attempt there. Belle Tire still working it side to side. They try to go cross ice down in the corner. Belle Tire now behind their own zone, sends it out in front. Saved by Rounds.
What are they doing? What's going on there?
It would be nice if Belle Tire would help us out and take a penalty down there.
Right?
So, best effort. He was trying. Annexted and Monroe enter the game at defense. Nichols and Knott are your forwards. 56 seconds left in the Belle Tire power play. 9:29 left in the third period. Caps again. Nichols wins this faceoff, does a great job wrestling with 2 players and lifts it out to center ice. Knott gives chase and breaks that up. Nichols can't quite get to it. Annexted and Monroe are back. Puck comes into the corner. Monroe's able to get a pin there on the wall. Caps are working to win this. It looks like Monroe's going to win the puck and hit a Caps player on the bench. I don't know what the clock was doing because apparently only 6 seconds came off of the clock during that whole foray. Nurse and Nichols now at forward. Annexted and Monroe on defense. And Nichols has got that faceoff tied up. Annexted comes over, bumps it to Monroe. Monroe's able to send that puck fluttering down the ice, and Monroe's able to get off. Pastelli's on the ice now. Nichols, it looked like, just took somebody down at center ice. No call. If you're asking at home, Belle Tire probably deserved it. Annexted gets control of that puck, and he's going to send a shot in on net. Played out by the Belle Tire goalie. They're going to regroup in their own end and come out. Kumalainen and Mazza on the ice now at defense. Nurse and Robinson are your forwards. 8 seconds left on the Belle Tire power play. Belle Tire working it behind the Caps net. Caps are back to even strength. That centering pass goes right to Mazza on the back pipe. He plays it out of the zone. Belle Tire plays it back in the zone. Kumalainen tries to carry it up through the neutral zone. Belle Tire picks that off, gets a shot off high and wide. Cap's not able to get that out of the zone. Wicked bounce there off the wall, goes right to Belle Tire in front. 2 quick saves by Rounds. Kymäläinen able to get that back out to the wall. Cap's able to get it out of the zone. Nurse gave chase there. He's going for a change. Taylor comes on the ice. Mazza plays it back to Kymäläinen. Cracky is looking for a stretch pass here, if anybody can see him. Kymäläinen, again, having to go through 3 skaters there to try to get it out. Taylor's got it. He's going to send it deep. Robinson and Cracky give chase. Monroe and Pastelli at defense. 7:31 left in the third. Caps down 2.
Terrible.
Pastelli gets a pass deflected there, right again to another Belle Tire player. It's one of those nights. Another shot saved by Rounds. Second shot saved by Rounds. Rounds has been good tonight, and he's had a lot of work. Belle Tire finds him on the weak point. He tries to make a move and go 5-hole on Rounds. Rounds able to shut the door, make the save for the Caps. Great save by Rounds there. Annexted and Kymäläinen, it looks like, enter the game here at defense with Martin, Klotz, and Bravery. Annexted giving his goaltender some props here for the great saves he's making to keep the Caps in it. Yeah. But we got to get some offense going here.
Right. Need to put one in and make it interesting there and put some pressure on them.
7:08 left in the third. Caps down 3-1. Klotz ties the face-up off. He's going to come away with it at the end of the day. He tries to chip it out to himself. Comes down the wall right to Belle Tire. Annexsted's got the far winger tied up. Kymäläinen wins the puck and gets it out of the zone. Belle Tire player still in, so they're going to have to regroup. It's going to be a touch on that. Annexsted in the race with Belle Tire. He goes in. He's got a stick on it. That thing gets touched a couple times as it gets deflected out of the zone. Kymäläinen now goes to the wall. Belle Tire has it. Shot to the far pipe. Just, again, fluttering behind Annexsted. Giving chase behind the goal. Belle Tire 2-on-1 down there. Kymäläinen comes away with it. He's working it out. He plays it up off the glass and out of the zone. Caps are going to take an opportunity to get an icing and a line change. Nichols, Knott, and Ropeman on the ice now at forward. Mazza and Pastelli on D. Heavy breathing over there on the Caps bench right now. Nichols takes the face off deep in the Caps end. Puck is one to the outside again. 2 Belle Tire players there not able to get a touch on it. Ropeman's got it now. He sends it behind its own goal. Knott wins this race. It's able to get it to Nichols. Nichols quick shot in on net. Goalie's able to deflect that wide. Nichols is still wrestling here. Mazza's there to help him. Knott's there to help him. Puck comes out past Mazza.
Okay.
We had a Belle Tire shot and save, and then Rounds is able to play with his stick in and out. Another quick save that Rounds had to make there with the blocker. Goes right to Mazza. Nichols and Mazza now enter the zone. Nichols plays it down in the corner. Mazza's able to win the puck. He's got Cracky coming down the middle. Cracky, almost able to weave himself through the play there. Annexsted and Monroe come back out on the ice at defense. Monroe has it. He gets it deflected in front. Hits Annexsted. Annexsted able to clear it through there. He's trying to maneuver through. Robinson grabs it. A lot of action here with puck moving. Belle Tire back in possession. They make the red line and send it back in. Kymäläinen gets a touch on it. Monroe has it. He sends it out to Robinson. Robinson with a nice move there as he weaves through the neutral zone. He's got it. Shot on goal, save. Belle Tire. He's going to hang on to it. Another line change here coming for the Caps. Nurse, Martin, and Clocky. Klotzy.
Fotsy? Yeah.
Clocky. Klotzy's going to take the face-off here. Kumalainen and Mazza back on the blue line for the Caps. Face-off win for Belle Tire comes around. Nurse puts good pressure on it and is able to break that puck loose. Caps are trying to delay now. Wait for the rest of the forwards to get back on sign. Mazza has it. He sends it to the far wing to Martin. Martin trying to hit Klotz coming in the zone. Just gets sticked away there at the end. Kumalainen back to retrieve it back in the Caps end. He sends it around the other side to Mazza. Mazza looking for a pass. He hits Klotz and the puck comes out of the zone. Belle Tire in possession of it now. Big hit. Martin there on the wall. Mazza's got it. Nice play by him in the neutral zone. He tried to slip a backhand pass to Martin. Just not able to make that connection. Kumalainen and Nichols back for the Caps. A lot of bouncing pucks. Hard to get through sticks tonight. All over the ice. Kumalainen, he picks it up. Weaves past the red line, past the blue line. He's in the zone now, taking it around the goal front. Hits the goalie and comes through. Trying to connect with Martin there in the middle. Pastelli, the lone man back. Knott gets back. Low shot on Rounds is saved. He sends it off. Monroe and Pastelli now out on defense.
No, I don't think that was Martin. Is it? They're fighting over there now.
Another fight going on behind the play
Nichols?
with Nichols. Cap shot.
Oh.
Now we got more wrestling with Rothman. It looks like tangled up after the Caps got a shot.
Well, they're going to take one of the Belle Tire players for that.
Well, it looks like they're taking one
Taking
each.
them both. Come on.
So Rothman picks up my guess is a 2-minute roughing for each of them. Nothing too serious there, but
yeah.
Some slashing and pushing and shoving definitely. So Caps got 4 on the ice now, so it looks like we're going to go. Well, now we have a fifth skater entering. Still 5 aside for both teams. 2:56 left in the third period. Pastelli and Monroe at defense. Nichols wins the face-off in on net. Quick shot and save by Belle Tire. Able to get it back to Monroe on the blue line. He turns and shoots. Hard shot. Glove save by Belle Tire. Still a lot of traffic in front, so good idea from Monroe there to put something into the mix. We'll get a line call here. Let you know who's on the ice. It looks like Robinson, Taylor, and Knott are going to stay out for the Caps. Monroe and Pastelli at D. Face-off coming deep in the Belle Tire end. 2:48 left in the third period. Belle Tire wins that face-off. Pastelli trying to keep the blue line, but does keep possession for the Caps. Momentarily, Monroe doing nice work by Mason there on the blue line. Able to end up with the puck at the end of all that. Comes back out to Monroe, who sends it to Robinson. Robinson tried to make a quick turn and got it picked off, and Belle Tire comes in the zone. Shot to the far side there. Rounds able to get a toe on that and then put it right back in front of him that he's able to glove save. Cracky, Bravery, and Nichols are your forwards. Kumalainen and Annexted now are your D pair for the Caps. 2:21 left in the game. Caps down 3-1. I don't know that we've had possession long enough tonight to talk about pulling the goalie or not. Kumalainen comes away with it, gets it out of the zone. Belle Tire gets it on there, tries to get it deep, hits one of their own players. But they've got possession of it now. Trying to get it out of the zone. Ugh. Bravery's got it now and sends it deep. Puck still bouncing around. Annexted and Kumalainen are back for the Caps. They're going to send this behind the Caps own net. Annexted comes around, Bravery waving for the puck. Annexstad gets it to Nichols. Nichols sends it in towards goal. Wide. Cracky gives chase to it on the wall. Belle Tire playing it out quickly to Pastelli, who was just coming off the bench. He's got it now, and he's going to try to get this thing deep. He does, able to skate by 2 Belle Tire players there. Cracky's got it now, puts a shot in on net, goes wide, not in the corner on the wall there. He's able to take the Belle Tire player off.
Open.
Drop it back. Ma's able to hold that line, sends it in behind the goal, bouncing past Cracky. The Caps have pulled the goalie, so 6 attackers on. Martin, Robinson, Pastelli, Cracky, Mazza, and Knott. Puck comes out of the Caps end. Mazza runs into the referee, and the puck bounces right to Belle Tire, who puts it in the empty net.
Kidding me.
What an unfortunate break for
Nice
the Caps
pick,
there.
ref. Nice pick.
Just a
Unbelievable.
when it rains, it pours, and it's raining tonight.
Yes, sir.
52.4 seconds left in the game. Annexstad and Monroe are going to come out and clean it up on the blue line here, it looks like, for the rest of the game. Caps now down 4-1. Nurse, Bravery, and Taylor getting set to take the face-off here. A lot of yelling going on. I can't hear who. Belle Tire wins the face-off, sends it in on the goal. Rounds covers it. Takes a little bit of little snow job there, it looked like. Belle Tire wins another face-off, sends it in behind the Caps net. Monroe gets there, tries to send it around. Nurse giving chase. Monroe with a nice hit on the wall there. Taylor comes away with it. He's got Annexstad, Bravery, and Nurse coming up the ice. Caps able to keep the zone there. Taylor tries to make a hip check there, but frees the puck away to Bravery's got it, trying to get it in the zone. Back to Taylor. Belle Tire tries to work it side. They try to centering pass that goes off Annexstad's skate now. Shot on round save. Second shot on round save. Puck still loose behind the Caps goal. Taylor, Annexstad, and Monroe back there digging. Looks like we're going to end without any more fireworks behind the net.
Let's hope not.
Tough loss tonight. So definitely one of those nights where you just didn't feel like anything bounced your way.
No, not really. Just saw what happened at the end.
Kind of sums it up.
Yeah.
Referee trying to stay out of the play on the red line, hits his skate as Mazza's trying to grab control of the puck, and it of course bounced right to a Belle Tire player at full speed.
Yeah, knocked Mazza down in the meantime.
Yes. So anyway, we appreciate everybody listening at home. Caps don't get the result that they were looking for tonight. But we'll be back tomorrow.
That's right.
For
Same
more.
time. Be on the big rink.
Same
Rink
bad
3.
time, but we get to move up in the front of the complex here. For those of you who have been here, 8 rinks in this thing. 4 of them are up front, so they will be playing up there, and we'll sign off for now. So thanks for listening.
Yep. See you tomorrow.